What's up, everyone? Welcome back to King Anime Review, and for this video, I'll be giving you 5 characters in the Hidden Leaf Village right now who are stronger than and who could beat the current Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, 7th Hokage Naruto Uzumaki, after he lost Kurama, the Nine Tails, in Boruto Chapter 55 and in the recent episodes in the anime. So, starting off with number 1, Sasuke Uchiha. Now, even after Sasuke lost the Rinnegan, he is still superhuman in terms of, strength. And the Rinnegan never gave him any speed amps, like as far as like travel speed. It never made him run faster, and it never gave him any physical power amps, basically like how hard he's able to punch and kick and stuff. Now, we seen that Sasuke was actually faster than KCM Naruto in the Momoshiki fight in the Boruto Naruto movie, which is technically canon because it was written by Kishimoto, and it's actually the source material of the anime and of the manga. And yeah, Sasuke actually ran right past Naruto, so he's actually faster than KCM Naruto. And keep in mind, like I said, Rinnegan never gave him any speed amps or physical power amps. And he was capable of, doing damage to Momoshiki as well. And Momoshiki is actually universal. He's actually multiversal, actually, because it was stated in data books and it was shown in the anime that he could actually create parallel dimensions and absorb chakra from parallel dimensions. So Momoshiki is actually multiversal. He has multiversal feats. Therefore, Sasuke, even without his Rinnegan, is still multiversal. And yeah, because that's just factual. And like I already said, there's no proof of Sasuke ever getting speed amps, like travel speed amps or physical power amps from the Rinnegan. So since he lost the Rinnegan, he should be still just as fast and just as strong as when he fought Momoshiki. Now, in terms of like reaction time, like him being able to react to certain things, the Rinnegan did give him a precognition boost, but that doesn't affect his travel speed. That affects his reaction time. That's actually separate from travel speed. Now, also, Sasuke still has Susanoo, and that's actually factual. Madara literally used the Susanoo in the 4th Great Ninja War arc when he was fighting the Tail Beast. He literally used the Susanoo when he had no eyes. After he got revived with Rini Rebirth from Obito, he used Susanoo when he was fighting the Tail Beast, and he literally had no eyes. Also, Itachi also used Susanoo in his battle against Sasuke. He used Susanoo when he was blind already. So that proves that you don't need to have 2 eyes to be using the Susanoo. You don't need to have your Mangekyo Sharingan both eyes to use the Susanoo. You need to awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan in both eyes in order to awaken the Susanoo. But after you awaken it in both eyes and you already have access to Susanoo, you keep the Susanoo after that period. That's just how the Susanoo works. It's actually not a plot hole or a retcon. It's because it was never stated that you need to have the Mangekyo Sharingan in both eyes at all times in order to use Susanoo. It was just stated after you awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan, you can use Susanoo. So that even if your eyes are stolen or stabbed or whatever, you're still going to have access to that. And Sasuke still has access to Susanoo. Now, Susanoo is actually equal to the Nine Tails full Tail Beast mode. So Susanoo is actually equal to full Tail Beast mode, Kurama Link mode, Naruto, basically. So Naruto, when he goes into the full Nine Tails Chakra avatar, he's actually equal to Sasuke. That's actually shown multiple times. Sasuke was literally fighting the Nine Tails with the Susanoo in his final battle against Naruto. Also, in the Momoshiki fight, the Susanoo and Nine Tails fuse. They're the same size. They're able to merge with each other. They're obviously very equal in terms of power. So Sasuke is still equal to Naruto's, Tail Beast mode. So he's basically equal to Naruto, before Naruto got Biriyama. He's technically already made a video about Sasuke being able to beat Biriyama Naruto. So I recommend you guys go check that out. And I was talking about, that was Sasuke with the Rinnegan. But even Sasuke without the Rinnegan, he technically actually rivals Naruto, at the very least, he rivals Naruto pre-Biriyama mode. So he rivals Naruto when he enters the full Nine Tails Chakra avatar in terms of power. Sasuke is still multiversal. Naruto, at most, he might be city levels currently. And I already made a full video explaining why Naruto is drastically weaker than you think. I'll link that video in the comment section and I'll link it in the pinned comment and in the description. Naruto's weaker than you think. That's the title of the video. So I recommend you guys go watch that if you want more information. Also, it was stated that Naruto no longer has superhuman strength and chakra. It was stated by Sakura that Naruto no longer has superhuman chakra, and Sakura conducted tests. Sakura and Katasuke, they conducted tests on Naruto and Sasuke after they returned to the Hidden Leaf Village after the Ishiki battle, and Sakura specifically said Naruto no longer has. She told Naruto that you no longer have superhuman strength. You no longer have superhuman chakra, and you're not going to be able to use jutsu like you were in the past. You're not going to be able to use the jutsu like you were in the past. So she literally said that to Naruto. Notice how neither Sakura or Katasuke said that about Sasuke. They never say he no longer has superhuman strength or chakra, and that he's not going to be able to use jutsu like he used in the past, like they said to Naruto. Neither one of them said that about Sasuke, and Sasuke had the same test conducted on him after he returned from the Ishiki battle as Naruto. So neither one of them said that about Sasuke. Sasuke still has superhuman strength. He's still multiversal, and Naruto at the most might be city levels. And in case you guys don't know what superhuman means, it actually means exceptional power, exceptional strength, and chakra. And Naruto no longer has exceptional strength and chakra. At this current point, Naruto is like a average shinobi. And like, for example, characters like anybody in the village right now, if they learn Toad Sage mode, that would be equal to Naruto. But the 5 characters on this list is already stronger than Naruto. They're way stronger than Naruto, actually. But as far as like the other like fodder shinobi, Naruto is around their same level. The only thing that makes him above those other characters, and I'm referring to the fodder characters, like, you know, the random Jonin and Chunin in the village, and the characters who we don't even know, like their names and stuff. Naruto is just a little bit above those characters, and that's just because he has Toad Sage mode. But the 5 characters on this list would absolutely destroy in one shot current Naruto Uzumaki. So yeah, that's the case with that. Sasuke is still superhuman. He's still multiversal, and he actually still has Susanoo, which is a counter to Naruto's Nine-Tails Tail Beast mode, and Naruto no longer even has that anymore. And also, yeah, also all of that is true, but also I see a lot of people try to say that Naruto scales to Momoshiki because they try to use the stuff that he was doing in the manga to Momoshiki when he was in his base form. But Naruto can't actually, first of all, you can't scale Naruto to that Naruto. You can't scale current Naruto to the Naruto that fought Momoshiki, because that version of Naruto, it was actually stated in the manga that Naruto throughout his entire life, he had Nine-Tails chakra leaked out into him. That's how the seal that Minato placed on him, that's how the seal actually works. That was stated in the manga and the anime. Naruto has Nine-Tails chakra continuously leaked out from the seal. Therefore, that version of Naruto actually had Nine-Tails chakra. That's actually clearly shown, and I actually fully explained that in my Naruto's Weaker Than You Think video. But actually, Naruto, even to an even more extent, had more Nine-Tails chakra than, because after, you know, the 4th grade, basically in the 4th grade ninja war, the Nine-Tails and Naruto's chakra completely connected and merged together. Therefore, Naruto actually had Nine-Tails chakra in his base form. His chakra was actually fully merged and connected to the Nine-Tails at that point. So, yeah, you can't actually use Naruto's base feats from the Momoshiki fight to scale him. Now, moving on to number 2, Sakura Uchiha. She could also one-shot current Naruto Uzumaki. And Sakura, she actually has some very, very impressive feats that a lot of people overlook from the Kage fight. In the Kage fight, Sakura actually dodged that huge hand from Kage, which Naruto himself caught fast. Naruto literally caught the hand fast, and Naruto couldn't even dodge it by himself. Naruto nor Sasuke, neither one of them could dodge Kage's hand by themselves. Naruto needed to create a shadow clone to push him and Sasuke out of the way so they could dodge that hand. They couldn't even dodge that hand by themselves. Naruto literally needed to create a shadow clone to push him and Sasuke out the way to dodge that hand. Whereas Sakura was capable of dodging that hand, the very same hand that Naruto and Sasuke couldn't dodge. She was capable of dodging that, and also, like I said, Naruto caught it fast. And yeah, this is 6 paths Naruto when he had, when he was in the Sage of 6 paths pseudo Ten-Tails Jinchuriki mode. Naruto caught the hand fast. He needed to create a shadow clone in order to help him get out of the way of that hand. And Sakura literally dodged it by herself. So she actually has a better speed feat than 6 paths Naruto and Sasuke. That's actually factual. And that's coming from somebody whose favorite character in the series is Sasuke and Naruto. Those are my top 2 favorite characters. So obviously I'm not biased. But yeah, Sakura literally has a better speed feat than Naruto and Sasuke from the war arc. And she's obviously gotten a lot stronger and a lot faster since the 4th grade ninja war. So yeah, obviously current Sakura would beat current Naruto, who is way weaker than he was in the war arc since he lost to Nine-Tails, which was the bulk of his power. And also Sakura was capable of damaging Kage. So not only does she have speed feats that puts her above 6 paths Naruto and Sasuke, but she also have, power feats that makes her rival Naruto and Sasuke in their Sage of 6 paths form. Because Kage was actually doing damage to Naruto and Sasuke in their battle, and Sakura was able to do damage to Kage. So Sakura is actually relative to 6 paths Naruto and Sasuke. Now, will she win in a fight against 6 paths Naruto and Sasuke? That version of Sakura, no, but she is relative to them in terms of physical power, like how hard she's able to punch and kick and stuff. Now, moving on to the 3rd character on this list, Kawaki. Now, Kawaki he's actually stated to be 80% Aotsutsuki. That means he has 80% blood, chakra, and DNA of an Aotsutsuki clan member. And we actually seen him hovering and flying in the anime and in the manga when he was first introduced. When he first woke up and he created that huge explosion and Team 7 seen him, he was actually floating in the air. So he can actually technically fly, unlike Naruto. Current Naruto can't fly. He doesn't even have Nine Tails chakra or Six Paths chakra or any, superhuman chakra anymore. That's actually been literally stated in the manga and the anime. Kurama told Naruto that you're no longer going to have superhuman strength. And Sakura told Naruto you no longer have superhuman chakra. So yeah, Naruto can't fly or any of that. Kawaki can actually fly. He's 80% Aotsutsuki, which means he actually does have superhuman chakra, unlike Naruto. Plus, Kawaki actually has better speed feats than KCM Naruto, and that's factual. And I'm talking about KCM Naruto from the Delta fight. So, Boruto version of KCM Naruto, which is way stronger than Six Paths Naruto from the 4th grade Ninja War. In fact, KCM Naruto in the Delta fight, he was actually using KCM mixed with Sage's Six Paths mode because you can see it in his eyes. He didn't have the orange stuff around his eyes. So, he was using Six Paths Sage mode mixed with KCM mode in his adult form, which is way stronger than what he was in the war. He also had the other half of the Nine Tails, obviously. And Kawaki was fast enough to react to an attack that Naruto, in his KCM plus Six Paths Sage mode form as an adult, couldn't react to. Six Paths Sage mode plus KCM adult Naruto couldn't react to the same attack from Delta that Kawaki reacted to. And what I'm talking about is when Naruto went to save Himawari, and he seen it was those beams coming at him, those laser beams from Delta. Naruto couldn't react to him. Instead, Kawaki had to jump in the way, and Kawaki was fast enough to react to an attack that Naruto couldn't react to. Some people say that was bad writing, but no, just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad writing. Just because you don't like the writing doesn't mean it's bad writing. It's not bad writing. It just proves that Kawaki, and by the way, Kawaki wasn't using his Karma Seal then. And the thing about the Karma Seal is not like how Naruto was getting continuously amped in his base form from having Nine Tails chakra, because that's the way the seal worked. The Nine Tails chakra continuously leaked out into Naruto throughout his entire life. That's just the way that the seal worked. The Karma Seal is not like that. The Karma Seal doesn't make you stronger in your base form. You actually have to activate it to get the power boost. Kawaki, he's still 80% Aotsutsuki, so even without that, he still has superhuman strength and chakra, but he gets a bigger amp from the Karma Seal. Now, and yeah, the Karma Seal doesn't amp his base form. Now, Kawaki, without his Karma Seal activated, was capable of reacting to an attack that Naruto can react to. So that actually means Kawaki is actually faster than KCM Sage Mode, KCM Six Paths Sage Mode adult Naruto Uzumaki. And obviously, Naruto is a lot weaker since he lost Nine Tails chakra, so Kawaki is actually a lot stronger than current Naruto, obviously, and he would absolutely blitz and one-shot current Naruto. Now, moving on to the 4th character on this list, Boruto Uzumaki. And Boruto, he's also 80% Aotsutsuki, just like Kawaki, meaning he has 80% blood, chakra, and DNA of the Aotsutsuki clan. And Naruto doesn't have superhuman chakra or strength. Boruto, on the other hand, since he's 80% Aotsutsuki, he obviously has superhuman chakra and strength because Aotsutsuki are superhuman. They were actually stated to be, they were actually called gods in the series. And they're obviously they're an alien race that's way stronger than humans. So obviously they're superhuman. And so with all that being said, obviously, Boruto is way stronger than current Naruto. And I might do a separate video. I might do a separate video talking about Boruto versus current Kawaki. But Boruto, I probably could make an argument for Boruto being stronger than current Kawaki. So if Kawaki has speed feats that puts him above Six Paths Sage Mode plus KCM Naruto, then Boruto would also have those same feats. But also, he would also scale around that level, if not higher. But also, Boruto, like I said, he's 80% Aotsutsuki. He has superhuman strength and chakra, unlike current Naruto. Now, the 5th and final character on this list, Sakura Uchiha. She would absolutely destroy current Naruto. Current Naruto doesn't have a counter to Genjutsu. Even when he had Nine Tails, that wasn't a sure counter to Genjutsu because Obito put Yagura, who was stated to have full control over his tail beast, in a Genjutsu. Obito put Yagura, who was stated to have full control over his tail beast, in a Genjutsu. So therefore, having full control over your tail beast is not a sure counter to Genjutsu. Now, the fact that Naruto lost the Nine Tails, that means he has absolutely no counter to Sharingan-based Genjutsu. So Sakura would absolutely one-shot him with Genjutsu, and then she would rip his heart out with Chidori if she was bloodlusted. And also, Naruto, since I recommend you guys go watch my Naruto's Weaker Than You Think video. But in that video, I explained why you can't use any of Naruto's pre-chapter 55, pre-Boruto chapter 55 feats to scale current Naruto. And I explained that a little bit in this video, but yeah, it's mainly because Naruto had Nine Tails chakra continuously leaked out into him throughout his entire life. So you can't use any of the things he did in his base form throughout the series, whether that be the Boruto manga or the Naruto manga. You can't use any of his base form feats because when he was in his base form, he had Nine Tails chakra continuously leaked out into him. And in the case with Boruto, since it's after the Fourth Great Ninja War, in the Fourth Great Ninja War, him and Nine Tails chakra completely merged together. Therefore, he had basically all Nine Tails chakra was connected to him. Basically, he was using full Nine Tails chakra when he was fighting Momoshiki, even in his base form. That's actually factual because the Nine Tails chakra and Naruto's chakra merged in the Fourth Great Ninja War. So I say that to say, first of all, you can't scale Naruto has no scaling, basically. He has no feats. Current Naruto has no feats. You can't use his base forms. You can't use his base form feats that he had before he lost to Nine Tails. You can't use that for current Naruto because this Naruto is different from that Naruto because he has no Nine Tails chakra. And so with that being said, you can't say that Naruto will blitz Sarada. You just can't say that because he has no feats. Current Naruto has literally no feats at all. And plus Sarada will one-shot with Genjutsu. So with all of that being said, those are 5 characters who currently live in the Hidden Leaf Village, who will currently beat the current Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village, Naruto Uzumaki. 7th Hokage Naruto Uzumaki, current 7th Hokage Naruto Uzumaki, would get absolutely obliterated, destroyed, and no diff by all 5 of the characters that I just mentioned on this list. Now, if you guys liked the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and clicking that channel notification bell to be notified on all of my future videos. And drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comment section below. Share the video all over the internet. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.